Hey guys, my name is Vincent Iannone, and I got the chance to interview Mr. Abate over here. Unfortunately, I was not able to meet up with him in person, but I did get an email from him, and he did give some pretty good responses, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So, let's just get started right here with the first question. What do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? Joe responded with, "Visual arts is everything in the industry, from the artwork on the albums to the artwork on stage. For example, being a lighting designer, you have to be very creative. You have to be an artist and pick the colors that work well together. The color of the lights can set the mood of a show and have a huge impact on the audience." I agree with Joe. I think to be a lighting designer, you need to be an artist, and you need to know what colors work together. And by knowing what colors work together, you can get, I would like to say, like a more effective impact towards the audience and have the audience involved more in the show. So I agree with Joe on that one. All right. So let's get on to the next question right here. New communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry? Joe responded to that with the way that the industry is evolving in today's time, I believe it is having a positive impact on the industry. In today's time, when a concert is announced, it can get to the people in many, many ways. And in today's time with Facebook and all these other social media websites, you can share posts and make those posts go viral. That is how the audience doubles and sometimes triples. Also, with all these websites that you can buy a ticket at a discount price, it encourages people to buy those tickets to shows. I agree with Joe again on this. Facebook, I believe, is a major, major contributor in ticket sales. I only say this because of experience. I've noticed on Facebook from Live Nation and Ticketmaster and everything like this that they advertise these tickets at sale, pre-sale, and stuff like that. So I think Joe made a very good point on that one. So right now we move on to the third question with, what popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry? Joe responded very simply with this. Something that I see constantly through my industry is the Beatles' Abbey Road picture, which is a very iconic picture in the industry of show production. I would say more likely recording arts. So right now we go to the fourth question, with is, who is your favorite visual artist and or what is your favorite style of visual art? And he responded, "Oh gosh, to be honest, I really don't have a favorite visual artist, but his favorite style of visual art is pastels." And he said that the colors really pop well and that's why he likes it. All right, and our final question right here is, how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? And unfortunately, he responded not the way I wanted to, but he said, I would have to say, I would have to be honest and say no. I'm more of an audio guy and famous artworks have really not had an impact on my mix. He said if he was a lighting designer, then artwork would have an effect on his lighting designs and colors that he uses. So I do agree with that from other classes and me being in school. Different moods like angry, sad, happy, they have different colors that we would use. So I agree with that one if he was a lighting designer. But all right, I would like to thank Joe, even though he's not with me, on responding to my email and answering these questions for me. Maybe I'd get to meet up with him and maybe ask him a little bit more questions in person, maybe get a little bit better response. But thank you guys very much for listening, and I'll see you guys next time.